May 1974. Get ready for the dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I have pleasure in welcoming you all to this annual general meeting of your company. It is a matter of great regret that for the first time in the history of our company, we had to postpone the meeting on account of some labor problems. It is not unusual to have labor disputes in an industrial society. However, our relations with labor all these long years have been extremely cordial. It is in this context that I feel personally very unhappy over the fact of having to postpone the meeting. Your director's report as well as the audited statements of accounts are already in your hands. The profits of the company are somewhat lower than that of last year. This is explained mostly by the trouble we had in our textile operations due to severe power crisis and also labor trouble particular in the textile units. The working in other units has been satisfactory. In my address to you in October last, I had outlined the problems and opportunities facing the nation. A large nation like India will always have quite a few problems. These problems may be of two kinds. They may arise out of external and internal factors. They can also arise because we have been unwilling to anticipate events and live up to decisions. The present position, which is unusually difficult, is a result of both kinds of reasons which I have just mentioned. There is a steep rise in prices. We are compelled to import food grains. There is shortage of steel, coal, wagons, and a host of other items. I would like to mention that the bigger the plan and the higher the target, any failure to fulfill them will result in greater hardships. I would like to mention that any failure to carry out bigger plan and achieve target will produce greater hardships. Over the years, I am afraid that we have allowed considerable wastage of resources, and everyone is a culprit government, business, and even the common man. At present, a number of commodities are subject to price control in different forms. These commodities cannot be considered to be the basic necessities of the life of the common man. These price controls encourage the black market operation. Neither the industry nor the consumer gains by it. Of late, there have been a number of strikes, go slows on the part of employees. Bombay, 25th May 1973. The India Silk House, Madras 2. Dear Sirs, In response to your kind inquiry of the 20th instant, we enclose a copy of our new illustrated catalog specially prepared for the Pongal season. The prices quoted are subject to a cash discount of 10% in a month from the date of invoice. Under separate cover, we have sent a few samples of fine colored tweets which we are able to supply on very favorable terms. We will ask our representative who will be in your city next week to call you on Friday next. He will be in a position to answer any questions about price and delivery, and we trust we will receive a large share of your patronage. We shall be obliged if you will kindly place an order with our representative when he calls on you, awaiting the favor of your orders and thanking you in anticipation. Yours faithfully, Stop.